And should I go single wishes since I'm at 60? No, I'll do multi. I'm not a bitch. Let's go. We get it now. Okay, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Oh, I mean, yeah, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here we go. As it's Daddy. There is no fucking way. No. Oh my god. There is no way. What? Excuse me? Yo. Okay. I need to let that sink in. What?
What is up everyone, Diluc here with another Genshin Impact video. As you can see from those lucky summons, I finally got my hands on the new spear that was recently added to the weapons banner. In this video, I'll be showcasing and reviewing the Staff of Homa for the current available units and talk about what I personally think of this weapon. Before getting into the showcase, I will quickly go over its details, so let's get into it. So here's my level 90 Staff of Homa. This spear has a base attack of 608, which is the lowest in terms of 5 stars. However, this is a small compromise when considering the insane crit damage substat of 66.2. Now, what makes this weapon unique is definitely the passive fact. It will increase your HP by 20% while also granting an attack bonus based on 0.8% of your max HP. This multiplier will go up to 1% when under half HP, and this will be very valuable depending on the unit you use and the stats you have on your artifacts. Now that I went over the weapon's details, let's see how it performs with the currently available polearm users. Firstly, I will start with Xiao, which has quite a bit of synergy with this weapon. The crit damage substat on the spear is definitely going to complement the crit rate stat gained upon ascension, and this is insanely valuable because it will make him much easier to build with a good crit rate to crit damage ratio. On top of that, despite having quite a low base HP, the passive from the Staff of Homa will synergize with the HP draining mechanic from Xiao's burst. This makes him one of the best choices for the spear because you can activate the half HP effect without having to actually take damage from opponents. In turn, you can wear a shield on top of him to keep the passive up while dealing increasingly higher damage. The main drawback that I want to point out is the negation of the synergy between Xiao and characters like Bennett or Jean because it will keep him above 50% HP. This is why I would recommend using a shielding unit rather than a healing unit if you were to use this weapon. Is this the absolute best weapon for Xiao? I wouldn't necessarily say so because the Jade Spear is a much more reliable passive that doesn't cut out any team comp options. However, the crit damage paired with the HP scaling passive does make him insanely strong and will compete with the Jade Spear. I will have to do further testing to make sure this is accurate, but I think that they both have a very similar damage output. For a unit like Xiangling, this weapon will be very strong just like any other 5-star weapons. Despite not having much synergy with the spear, this is still a great choice depending on your stats. With enough HP and crit rate within your artifact stats, this will make any Xiangling DPS much stronger, but I don't think this is the most reliable choice when it comes to a support build because it won't fix your energy recharge issues. Now, for Zhongli, this weapon is amazing. The main reason why it's so strong is the very high base HP of Zhongli, which already scales with HP on his abilities. Paired with the weapon's passive, the difference of attack will be noticeable even without triggering the half HP bonus. Not to mention that the crit damage multiplier will make his burst hit like a truck. All in all, in terms of Zhongli roles, you'll be able to run this weapon with basically any build. From main DPS to burst support to shield bot, this weapon will definitely increase his overall performance because of his synergy with the stats. For this reason, it is arguably his new best in slot weapon, despite the main drawback that Zhongli rarely takes enough damage to get below 50% HP. Now, before I conclude this video, I wanted to touch on the actual unit that it will likely have no drawbacks and no weaknesses when it comes to synergizing with the Staff of Homa. I'm obviously talking about Hu Tao, which was just announced. Based on the official information currently available about her kit, it seems to me that she will have both insane HP scaling as well as an HP draining mechanic that will make it much easier to consistently trigger the passive and boost her damage exponentially. Alright, so in conclusion, this weapon is clearly an amazing choice because of its unique passive and insane crit damage substat. It is very approachable to build around and it provides so many stats that even without direct synergy, this weapon will shine on its own. Would I recommend pulling for it? Not really, because this banner can be a huge trap that leaves your wallet bleeding. However, if you are at a point in the game where you have completed your teams and you just want to improve your units, this banner may be an amazing opportunity just for that. But keep in mind that you may never end up getting what you wanted, no matter how much you spend. Now, who is the best and most optimized with this weapon? Well, that will be a battle between Zhongli and Hu Tao in my opinion. But Hu Tao seems very promising, and when it comes to using this polearm to its full potential, I think she takes the cake. So that will be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.